It's kind of like the Kevin Costner movie, Field of Dreams. If you build it, they'll come. We didn't know whether they would come or not, but they did.
Filmore, Utah. Nestled in the foothills of the mountains right on I-15 in the central part of the state. It's a quiet place of historic value and good old-fashioned hospitality. For 1 week a year, though, it becomes one of the busiest places in the West. 26 years ago, a group of friends and businessmen got together and decided to start an ATV Jamboree with Filmore as the base camp. They built it, and the riders didn't just come, they came back year after year.
And people from basically all over the United States. We have them from Tennessee to Washington State. We have 14 states represented this year. We have folks from Canada that are here this year with us.
Being Canadian, we had no idea how big or how small Filmore was. So we packed up the quads into the back of the trailer and drove 3 days, and we came down here, and we've been coming. This is our 3rd year now.
People treat you very nice, they cater to you. You know, it's we don't get this in California.
It's a beautiful country, no other place like it.
And the riders who make it out every year aren't even all on 2 legs.
This is my dog Midget. Actually, it's my husband's dog Midget.
30 different group rides are offered over the 5-day event, with even the chance to enjoy some overnight opportunities as well. Many streets in Filmore are open to ATV riding during the event, and in truth, all year long. So riders can get almost anywhere in town and to a large number of trailheads quick and easy. The National Jamboree also allows participants the chance to ride in an ATV rodeo, pushing their skills a bit further than they do on the trail. Now, while the Jamboree is the big gathering of the year, it is limited to the first 500 riders who sign up. Once that number is met, interested parties aren't able to participate. But lucky for them, the trails are here whether the Jamboree is going on or not, and the opportunities are even more expansive than what's offered the week of the event.
We have miles and miles and miles of trails to ride. There's the trails on the eastern part of the county, and there's West Desert trails that are really good in the spring and the fall.
I take my time and look for deer, the elk, wildlife. Like today we seen a deer, my son's seen a wild horse. We had a cow jump up in front of us so far this morning. So that's all exciting.
While many riders will want to explore these lands on their own, the Jamboree offers a communal experience that can really change your riding perspective. New trails open up with historical facts that would never be known without the knowledge of the guides. Plus, it helps change the public's understanding of what the riding community as a whole is all about, as the rides also focus on being conservation-minded.
It's important because these machines have the capability of doing resource damage. If you keep them on the trail, they ride where they're not going to create a problem or an impact. And it's better for the resource and actually better for the riders themselves.
The National ATV Jamboree will be going on June 24th through the 29th, and riders of all skill levels are invited. You know, this event started out as a way for riders to get together and explore places they'd never been. Now, 26 years later, that goal is still the same, just with more riders and more trails than you could ever explore in a week. And they've proven that statement. If you build it, they will come. They'll also have a great time along the way.
Probably the most rewarding thing is just the friendships you make over the years.
This is just an absolute joy for me to see these people come and ride and have fun and enjoy themselves. It's a recreational opportunity that is not provided in very many other places around the country, and it just does my heart good to see folks come and ride and enjoy and get bugs on their teeth and dirt in their eyes and do it with a smile on their face.
And it's hard not to smile when you're riding in lands like these. For At Your Leisure, I'm Stephen Human.